When it comes to hiccups, it's something we all get from time to time. But if it only lasts a few minutes or maybe even a few hours, not that concerning of a deal. But for some of us, it can be something that can last much longer. As a matter of fact, if it lasts more than 48 hours, we call it persistent hiccuping. If it lasts more than a month, it's intractable hiccuping, and that can become a huge medical problem. But even though it might only last a few minutes or a few hours, it can still be something that's very inconvenient. So, number one, why do we hiccup? Well, we hiccup because the diaphragm, which is the muscle that helps us breathe, it pulls down so we can expand our lungs and get air in. It pushes up so we can compress our lungs and the air goes out. But if that diaphragm starts spasming, then it's going to cause these hiccups. And that can happen for a variety of reasons. In babies, it happens because they're trying to get that coordination between the diaphragm and the lungs. In adults, it can happen because we eat foods that are spicy, we eat drinks that are carbonated, or things like that that can affect not just our lungs, but the diaphragm and cause us to hiccup. So, what can you do about it? Well, there are tons of home remedies. Some people say, get scared. That might help. And it might help some people, but it doesn't seem to help that much. Other people say, eat a spoonful of sugar. That can certainly help as well. And again, it might help some people, but the one I think helps the most is using a simple cup and drinking it what I call the reverse way. And I have a cup here that has no liquid in it, so I don't get water all over myself. But essentially, what you do is you put water in it, and instead of drinking the cup like we normally do, you drink from the opposite lip. And so, what you have to do is you have to drink from this lip, head down, and get the water in your mouth that way. And that helps cure the hiccups because what it does is it lets the diaphragm reset itself and prevent you from having that annoying hiccup that can bug us for minutes or hours on end.